Question: where would China and America stand if China had supported Israel from the beginning and had accepted all Israeli inventions instead of the United States?
If China had supported Israel from the beginning and had accepted all Israeli inventions instead of the United States, the geopolitical and economic landscapes of both countries, as well as their relationships with Israel and other nations, would likely be significantly different. Here are some key points to consider. Technological and economic impacts. 1. China's technological advancement. Boost in innovation. Israeli inventions and innovations in fields such as cybersecurity, agriculture, particularly drip irrigation, medical technology, and high-tech industries could have significantly boosted China's technological and industrial capabilities. Startup ecosystem. Israel is known as the startup nation due to its high number of startups and technological advancements. If China had partnered closely with Israel, it could have integrated Israeli innovations into its own economy, potentially leading to a stronger and more innovative tech sector. 2. U.S. technological position. Slower innovation. The U.S. has benefited greatly from Israeli technology and innovation, particularly in cybersecurity and military technology. Without this partnership, American technological advancement in certain areas might have been slower. Economic impact. The absence of Israeli technological contributions could have impacted the U.S. economy, particularly in high-tech industries and sectors where Israeli innovation played a crucial role. Geopolitical and diplomatic consequences. 1. China-Israel relations. Strategic partnership. China and Israel would likely have developed a strong strategic partnership, influencing regional dynamics in the Middle East and beyond. This partnership could have included military cooperation, joint ventures, and significant economic ties. Diplomatic influence. China's support for Israel could have altered its relationships with Middle Eastern countries, many of which are historically opposed to Israel. Balancing these relationships would have been a complex diplomatic challenge for China. 2. U.S.-Israel relations. Weaker alliance. The U.S. and Israel share a deep and multifaceted alliance, particularly in military and intelligence cooperation. If this alliance had been weaker, the U.S. might have had less influence in the Middle East. Middle Eastern policy. A weaker U.S.-Israel alliance might have led to different U.S. policies in the Middle East, potentially affecting its engagements in conflicts and its relationships with other regional powers. Military and defense implications. 1. China's military capabilities. Enhanced defense tech. Access to Israeli defense technologies, such as the Iron Dome missile defense system, advanced drone technology, and cybersecurity expertise, could have significantly enhanced China's military capabilities. Regional power projection. With advanced Israeli technology, China might have been better positioned to project power in the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. 2. U.S. military position. Potential gaps. Without Israeli innovations, the U.S. military might have faced challenges in certain areas, particularly in missile defense and cybersecurity. This could have impacted its global military strategy and operations. Broader implications. 1. Global technology landscape. Shift in innovation hub. The global innovation landscape might have shifted more towards China, with it becoming a more dominant player in the technology sector due to its integration of Israeli innovations. Intellectual property. The flow of intellectual property and high-tech knowledge would have seen different patterns, potentially impacting global tech giants and startup ecosystems differently. 2. Economic growth. China's economic rise. With the infusion of Israeli technology and innovation, China's economic rise might have been accelerated, potentially achieving higher growth rates and technological dominance earlier. U.S. economic challenges. The U.S. might have faced more economic challenges without Israeli tech contributions, potentially impacting its position as a global economic leader. Conclusion. The hypothetical scenario of China supporting Israel from the beginning and accepting all Israeli inventions instead of the United States would likely have led to a significant realignment in global technological, economic, and geopolitical dynamics. China's technological and military capabilities could have been considerably enhanced, potentially accelerating its rise as a global superpower. Meanwhile, the United States might have experienced slower technological advancement and faced more challenges in maintaining its global dominance. The intricate web of alliances and diplomatic relations in the Middle East and beyond would also have been profoundly impacted, leading to a different global order.